Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, Gail. How you doing? You're muted. Gotta unmute. Gotta unmute. There
I
you
was
go.
just going to say, that's my line.
Yeah, but that's why I didn't finish it.
Oh, that's okay. You were fine because I was muted. So anyway, um,
Yeah.
good
So,
morning, good
okay,
afternoon, good evening.
what have we got? We got a Pattie Brassard Intel update. We're going to be talking about a lot of things, a lot of censorable things that are not going to be on Facebook or YouTube. So we're going to spend the first 10 or 15 minutes, give people an opportunity to check out where they can find the program. Let's see. Yeah, nope, that's Taking Back LA. But where's oh, for crying out loud. Jeez. All right. Well, I thought I had a banner set up, but okay. Go to galeofgaia.com or globalvoiceradio.net and you'll find the links to the um you'll find the links to the live stream on
Nonsensical
uncensored
class.
platforms.
Yes.
All right,
It's been a
let's
long
bring.
day, guys. We had a long day here.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's been a long day. We already got done with we got done with the show earlier. We did a think tank. That think tank was off the hook. I need to tell you guys, if you've never ever watched another program aside from this one, make sure you catch the think tank because that was a great show. That was just
and this is going to be a great show too. Always is with
Yeah.
Patty. So, um, taking it from there, how would we like to start this out where we can talk about something that won't be censored because then we
Yeah.
can take a
We
break
can
and
just
censor.
shake our head and look at what I had playing in the background. BLM,
um
Antifa,
well, I
Is
mean,
that going on in Kenosha or
Wisconsin. Yeah,
Wisconsin? Yeah.
they had the Christmas parade.
Wow, and they started trouble there.
They drove cars and mowed people down
Oh, for
and
God's
injured a
sake.
bunch of others.
Do you know I used to work in Kenosha, Wisconsin many years ago, first out of college. I worked for the Women, Infant, and Children Supplemental Feeding Program in Kenosha, the CAP, they called it the CAP program. And and I used to live in Racine, which is only a few miles from Kenosha, and that's really a shame that
I
that's
used to
happening.
drink in Kenosha.
Well, I
Seriously?
mean, this
Yeah.
is Fox News, and Trump was supposed to be talking tonight.
Oh, that
So
didn't
this is
happen.
all preempted him.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, he's the sort that he's going to get really upset, um, and just heartsick over carnage of any kind. I
Yep.
mean, he is such a loving guy that it's possible that he might have contacted Fox and said, "Go ahead,
The
do
people
the
need to see this. It's more important.
people need to see this. It's more important." So
See the actions of people that it shouldn't be happening. I mean, it's very obvious that the entire jury and everyone would agree that Kyle was defending himself. And if that's not self-defense, I don't know what is. And I couldn't agree with
Well,
Trump more on that.
the disparity between the actual videos and drone footage and everything and what they were saying on the news. I mean, it can't be more night and day.
Exactly. That's just horrific.
And there
It's
were
just
no
like,
black people involved at all.
isn't that
So
funny?
how this could be you
a,
know,
a BLM issue. It's so funny because I saw a couple posts in Telegram about from a black guy saying, "Well, there was a white guy who shot two white guys, and somehow it's a black issue." And I'm going,
right.
yeah.
"Oh my God, it's the media being very nefarious to say the least."
Absolutely,
So,
and but just false narratives, fake
Yeah.
news. That's all it is,
yep.
fake news. Now, check the links at the bottom of the screen. You can go to globalvoiceradio.net, and or you can just go to rumble.globalvoiceradio.net if you're so tech savvy, or galeofgaia.com, and just find the links. We had trouble. We did almost a 7 hour live stream on Saturday, and Odyssey had a problem. It like ducked out like for 2 or 3 hours. So you might want to try Rumble, D Live, or Twitch.
And
Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube are going to be dropped off of the stream in about 5 or 10 minutes. And then we're going to get into the real nitty gritty.
And I'd like to mention, because you forgot to mention, my channel, galeofgaia.com, or rumble.galeofgaia.com, or you can find it right on my channel. But I think it's easier just to go directly to rumble.galeofgaia.com.
Well,
Don't you?
I mean, some people,
Or yours.
I mean, really, all you've got to do is go to the location bar and just type galeofgaia.com and then hit enter. And instead of like the
Scroll down the page.
rumble.galeofgaia.com, what do I need, the HTTP or not, or whatever? It's just a lot simpler. Just go to galeofgaia.com, grab the link, go to Rumble or D Live. D Live is an awesome platform. Awesome. They only keep the videos for 3 days, but I mean, if the way I figure it, if it's good enough for what's his name?
Phil Godlewski.
Phil Godlewski. If it's good enough for him to have 160,000 people watching his stream at one time, it's certainly got to be good enough for Global Voice Network and Free Range. It's got to be. I'm just saying. So
I don't know. Would issues like this be off the table until we go unlimited, or
the what? Yeah, all the stuff is
okay.
all of the sensitive issues are off the table until we go completely uncensored, and that'll be in about another 2 or 3 minutes. So grab those links. Get to
There are important issues that you folks are going to need to know.
And we're going to talk about it today. Very important issues, because we had a little bit of a discussion about it the other day, which is why we're doing 2 very important shows back to back. And I got to turn my sound off.
And I know I haven't been working with her lately, but I've already done a briefing this morning with grandmother Karen Ann McDonald, and she did a show with Alfred Lamont Weber. So you can look into that as well if you want to get up to speed on some of what's going on.
All right. So we've got a lot of fun things that we're going to be talking about, and some unfun but necessary things for you to know.
Yeah.
For sure. And oh geez.
Do we need to shut off so we can start talking freely?
Yeah, we need to, but I got to do the quick change thing. Okay, peeps, you got 90 seconds to get to the other platforms, and we'll be right back. Thank you for joining us for this conversation so far. It is about time to drop the censored platforms off of the stream. So if you are watching on a censored platform such as Facebook or YouTube, please check the description for the links to where you can find the rest of the program. We're going to take about a 60-second break, give you a chance to catch up with us on the other platforms, and we thank you for joining us.